Hi, I'm Merrick Tomato,
And I'm Classic Gamer.
and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword 4 The Angel of Death on the PC.
Yes, indeed. The only system that came out on.
The only system adventure game should be out on, in my opinion, but whatever.
Well, Broken Sword 5 came out on Android, which suited it actually quite well, because I think they were just testing the waters when it first came out. Then it got ported to PS4 and PC.
Uh,
Oh, hello again. Settling in, are we?
It's terrific, thank you.
When in Rome, eh?
Exactly.
So, what can I do you for?
Right, why don't you show him the photo and the pen now,
yeah.
and then
So, Mark, I bet you'd love a picture of Lucy Chu just like this.
What I'm really after is something a little more personal. Something that says, I was meant for you.
You want us to get you Lucy Chu's eyeballs? All right. Can do.
I picked this pen up a while ago. What do you make of the symbol?
Good God, man, put it away. I can't talk about such matters in the presence of a lady.
Lady? Oh, you mean Nico? Hey, don't worry about her. She's one of the guys.
I doubt that very much. No, I'll not say a word till she's out of earshot.
Just when it gets interesting? No way.
can't do it in front of him. Talk to him.
Mark, can I ask you a few questions?
Shoot from the hip, George. That seems to be your style.
Have you seen Anna Maria since we last spoke?
No, I haven't. But then she always kept herself to herself.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You said you had a package for Anna Maria. Do you want me to take it?
You must think I'm mad. Why would I give you Anna Maria's post?
She's letting us stay in her apartment.
This letter is from the Vatican. They might be sensitive material in here.
Are you sure you won't let me look after that package? I'm not going to open it.
And does the devil have horns?
That's up for debate.
Are you sure you won't let me look after that package?
say the same
I'm not going to
thing.
open it.
And does the devil have horns?
Now show him the card from Gregor after you've asked him about
Thanks,
the car.
soldier.
Anytime.
I can ask him about the car after.
Okay. God. Oh, it's there. It's there.
I know.
Using that won't work.
All the way to the left.
I know.
I don't want to stab Mark. He's just too friendly.
I think both the knife and the golf club are the sewer key in this one, where he has the funniest comments
I
about.
feel it's time I let you in on a little secret.
Oh, George, I knew all along. Don't you worry now. You can tell Uncle Mark.
I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team working under the guise of Father Gregor. Here's my card.
But you're American.
That may be so, but I'm highly trained.
Gosh.
I need you to trust me. And help me. It's of the utmost importance. I'm working for the top. You understand the top, Mark?
You mean
Yep, I mean,
the big enchilada?
the very one. You want to be on his team, Mark?
Oh, sign me up. I've trained all my life for this, believe me. Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
It's like he's forgotten completely.
So now you know that I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team.
I am part of the
May I
Inquisition.
take control of Anna Maria's package?
Is she being investigated?
That's classified, Mark. But if this is a sensitive Vatican parcel, it should remain in close proximity to me, for safety's sake.
I understand. Here you are.
Thank you, Mark. I have friends in high places who will know of your role in this.
You don't mean...
Very high places, Mark. In fact, the highest.
So God? I don't think there's anyone higher in Christianity than, well, God, but okay.
So, Mark, did you manage to get your car clean?
Oh, what a trial. Heavens. I don't know what those birds had eaten, but it smelt worse than Archie. And the mess. Oh, I never knew that shade of green existed.
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
Okay. Now we can go and look at that DVD.
plain brown package with Anna Maria's name and address. Inside, there's just a plain DVD with no writing or message. No way am I doing that.
And this is probably what it mentioned. It's heavily specified last when we looked at it that had a DVD player. So
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anything
And
on
I
this
know it's
DVD.
DVD because I played the game before, so I remembered.
And finally, just when you thought diamonds were the ultimate gift, maybe it's time to rethink gold. No, not the kind of gold you put around your sweetheart's neck. We're talking monatomic gold. Let's go live now to Phoenix, Arizona to find out more. Susie, are you there?
Bob, I'm here in the desert with Ronald Maynard, a truly remarkable man who's made a discovery which could transform mankind. So, what's the story, Mr. Maynard?
I think Mankind's already a pretty cool wrestler. I don't think you need to transform him
Ever
that
since
much.
I was a kid, I've been interested in alchemical myths. You know those stories about turning base metal into gold? Why I became a chemist. So anyways, I was out here about 3 years ago looking for crystals when I found this powder. White powder that was kind of... Well, it didn't behave, you see. It should. I mean, it was gold. But it wasn't heavy. It was light. So I did some experiments. And it was gold, but not like any gold that should exist. You could use it to fly, or to heal wounds, or project maybe into another universe. You see, the Egyptians wrote about it, the manna from heaven, remember? So anyhow, that's what I've got. And I've got a lab now that makes it. Tons of it. And I want to give it to the world.
Wow, that's amazing! So, Mr. Maynard, you're just going to hand this wonderful substance over. A gift to mankind.
What? Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't say that. I'm gonna sell it. To the highest bidder. What's wrong with you people? Damn reporters, you do your research.
You do your research.
Lost our link there to Susie Balloon.
That wasn't
Out
even
there
in the bloody
to
subtitles.
No, that was the actor flubbing.
Until next week,
Yeah.
be careful of yourself. Don't stub a toe.
I have a gentle
So,
little
we
gentleman
got a
in my
place
arms right
Phoenix
now.
where some wacko gold is being extracted.
Sebastian showed up.
Why send this to Anna Maria?
Oh,
I
he's
think
in your
it's
on your
connected
lap.
to her books,
Mhm.
George. Geological Surveys
Oh,
of
you little
Phoenix.
baby.
Manuals on metal extraction and purification.
So, Anna Maria flies to Phoenix a lot and is studying monatomic gold. I don't get it.
I think the answer's in Phoenix, George.
Do you think we should go there, to the lab?
I'll go.
And what if she's there?
I'll give her your blessing. Sorry, George. Couldn't resist. I'll head straight off to the airport. What will you do?
Look for clues, talk to people, I guess.
Be careful. I'll be in touch.
Wait. This plant in Phoenix might have high security. I'll flash you a cool hacking tool I use.
I'm impressed. You've been going to night school.
Gotta move with the times, Nico.
So I see. Now, stay away from the nuns while I'm gone.
My God, it was one time.
Cheap gag, Nico. Bye.
Well, and then we did spend almost the entirety of last episode harassing nuns, though. So I guess fair enough.
Yeah, we kind of deserve it. When we did another identity theft.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm surprised the two nuns didn't ask for ID.
As High Commandant Health Inspector Steiner.
Well, I'm surprised that they didn't ask for ID. They just took his word for it.
My ID number is only a single digit.
Hey, Mark.
9!
Now that my friend's gone, can you tell me about this pen?
One never talks about such matters in front of ladies. Do you have no manners?
Oh, I do. I just seem to use them less and less these days.
That pen is from the Black Cat Massage Parlor in the Old Town. It's a club for the clergy from the Vatican.
A club for clergy?
Yes,
Clergy
clergy
club.
club. Even priests need somewhere to wind down, you know.
Oh, I get it. A winding down club. So, are you a member?
Anyone who's anyone round here belongs to the Black Cat.
So why would Anna Maria have one of their pens?
How should I know?
Fair enough, I suppose.
You need to ask him where it is, remember?
He said the old town.
I've signed the photograph
did
on the
he?
back.
Yeah.
The message should
So
be
he said it?
ambiguous enough.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I'm gonna double check though.
Yeah, double check just in case.
But I did sign the photograph, so we have that when we need it.
Yeah. Well, we know he's a member,
Hello
so
again.
maybe we can tempt him
Hey, Mark.
giving us his card.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. So you frequent the Black Cat, huh?
After a grueling session with the choir, there's nothing I like better than to be laid out, oiled up,
Oiled
and
up
softened
and
all
softened
over.
all over.
Yeah, I bet. So who else goes to this place?
Ah, now that would be telling.
And how do I find it?
It's in the old town. Go down Chiasso delle Zingari. You
Ah,
can't
okay.
miss it.
Now we have the address, so we won't get
Yeah.
lost.
Does the Black Cat only take members of the clergy?
Not at all. But with so many visitors in town at the moment, they've been strict about accepting new members.
You don't want a crowd when there's oil slopping around, huh?
Exactly. And where would the clergy go?
Well, they shouldn't be going anywhere. You took a vow,
Thanks, Mark.
but all right.
Anytime.
So see if he wants the picture now.
I forgot to mention, Mark, that photo of Lucy Chu, it's signed.
Wow! Oh, that's amazing. She hardly ever signs anything.
On account of she has no hands.
To my biggest fan, may the heavens shine upon you for your support. Love, Lucy. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
I'm gonna pistol whip the next person who
I'm
says
hot
kiss,
with
kiss,
envy.
kiss.
Oh, something like that would stand
Kiss,
up
kiss,
proud
kiss.
as-
You're lucky you're across the fucking
Would you be
ocean,
willing
mate.
to part with that photograph?
I don't know. I mean, it is signed.
I don't have much. A pink pair of rubber gloves?
No.
Nice, but not really me, you know?
How about a Shroud of Turin tea towel with real fraying?
You know, Mark, they are so last Christmas.
Okay, how about my talking bishop?
Deal.
Fits most steering wheels. In the event of a crash, it
I don't think that's
automatically
gonna get
delivers
us
the
in.
last rites.
No.
I'll pass, thanks.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where I am.
You bet.
You forget this is an adventure game.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, so
Thanks,
we have
Mark.
to go to the place first,
Yeah.
find out we need a mention card, then come back.
We need to go to the
Oh my
place. We
God.
need to go there, find out we can't go there, and then come back. Then go back
Yeah.
there.
I suppose it makes sense.
Adventure
though, right?
games.
That does make sense. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
One does
Well,
not
I-
expect it. Oh, Archie's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Remember, there are more
Where should I go?
thingy
I
what's
think
it?
I'll go to the Black Cat
Uh,
massage parlor.
Intercoms.
That's the one. Thank you.
Thingy what's it's.
Yeah, thingy what's it?
Thingy what's it.
It's a great word, isn't it?
Chiasso delle Zingari. Well, this is it, all right.
You pronounce that shockingly well, considering how badly you pronounce most Italian words, George.
If you can do it more than once.
Pronto?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
Yeah, it sprays my washing. You see it, you wring its neck, okay?
All right. How much?
Yes?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
How dare you? You filthy pervert!
Okay, is it just me, or are Romans really offhand with visitors?
No, it's just because it's you, George.
Yes?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
Whatever he's done is not his fault.
No. I mean,
Oh, so each intercom just I think each intercom does each of these responses.
It's just there's a specific number of responses,
Yeah.
and once you do all the responses, that there's no more responses.
Yeah, so you can either do them all on all three.
Yes?
excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
I know they shortchange you and leave you wanting more. Why don't you try what I'm saying?
What are you selling?
Is
Sorry.
that kind?
What are you selling?
Talking to you.
Yes?
Thank you.
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
Did the Signora Rosso put you on?
Rosso?
No.
You tell her it's not my fault her husband likes a little fresh spaghetti.
But
If she took better care of herself, it would never have happened.
Okay, no more. I think you might not be able to do the others, but you can try them.
Well, no, they'd all give the same.
It's a shame, really.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that you can do the intercoms though.
Hey, I bet you've never seen one of these before.
Working a joint like this, there's nothing I haven't seen, pal.
Given to me by Mr. Fingers Martino himself.
Is that a fact? Well, I only know religious folk. I never met a priest called Fingers.
That's not such a good idea.
Paperclip. Come on.
Hey, can I show you my fantastic invention?
No, we don't do golf here.
What do you do then?
Without a membership card, you'll never
How
know.
do you know it's golf? He hasn't even got the thing out.
That's not such a good idea.
Best idea.
Members only, capiche? This club is exclusively for members. Good, kind, religious folk.
Oh my god, it's
So,
Clark
talking
Kent.
of fingers, I guess this place is a bit of a mafia haunt, huh?
Mafia?
Good thing we didn't try to
Please
stab
don't
them.
talk about
Stab them
crime.
then. Well, I don't think
I'm
we
a
could
very
take
sensitive
Superman.
person.
That's what I said to myself the minute I saw you.
I kind of feel like George is on his way to becoming some kind of golf-based supervillain.
George, why are you
What
talking
exactly
to
do
a
Fingers
mafia
do
man
here?
about mafia?
Hey,
That's
you
just
trying
going to get you in
trick
trouble.
me? Didn't I say Fingers was never? I mean, I never heard of the man.
Hey, that was close.
Membership's closed, okay?
Oh, what a shame. I've heard the massages here are very special.
I think you heard wrong. This is a nice steam rooms for good, kind, quiet folk.
We are legitimate businessmen.
Oh, wow. Emergency. My neck is killing me. Let me in quick.
No membership card, no get in.
But what about my neck?
I'll break it for you if you want. I mean, I'm very sorry. You'll have to find a doctor.
Now that sign, a qualcuno piace caldo.
Yeah.
That means some like it hot.
Oh. I don't really know what to say about that one.
It's a really weird thing to have us as a sign on the massage parlor if you're insisting it's not that kind of massage parlor.
Yeah.
I
would agree.
I wasn't expecting to just be teleported right into the apartment.
Yeah. Yeah. It does that after a little while.
I'm glad, but it just took me a bit by surprise.
By surprise.
By surprise.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Shut up!
So, Mark, I need to get into the Black Cat.
I see. In need of a little stress relief, are we?
Actually, it's internal affairs business.
Of course, of course.
I'll need your card to get in.
But I can't do that. You take an oath at the club, never to lend your card. Betray the oath, and you're barred for life.
But we're talking the security of the whole church here.
Easy for you to say. You haven't had a massage at the Black Cat.
I once had a massage from a black cat.
Mark, is there nothing I can do to get your membership card?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, George, but I
My
just
cat
can't do
that
it.
does that
I'd be
needling to
betraying
me
a
a lot.
trust.
Mark, is there nothing I can do to get your membership card?
I'm sorry, George, but I just can't do it. I'd be betraying a trust.
Okay, I can't mention. I have to actually item
Mark.
screen the thing.
Anytime.
Yeah, yeah.
Sign picture. Here you go.
So you think my Lucy Chu signed photo is a nice one, huh?
Oh, George, you are a tease. Take it away, you naughty boy. Would
Please
you
stop
be willing
calling
to
me a
part
naughty
with
boy.
that photograph?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it is signed.
I get enough of that from the gym
How about
the
I
gym
give
teacher and
you-
bully.
And I can't believe I'm doing this. My Black Cat membership card?
Oh, I don't know, Mark. You could get into big trouble doing that.
Trouble? Trouble is my middle name.
Well, since you're such a huge fan of Lucy Chu, I'll do it.
Oh, George, you don't know how happy you've made me.
I think I can guess.
Here you go, George. And thanks again.
I mean,
Oh,
well, what?
I would love to see Mark again in another game. I think some characters need a return. You know?
Hmm. You know who I think needs a return? I mean, you definitely do
I want
know
the
who I
intercom
think.
scare, please. See if it's any different.
Alright.
It may not be. But...
Let's try the button.
Yes?
Excuse me, I'm in need of assistance.
Do I sound like a tourist informazione to you?
No. I mean,
Good day.
Let's try the button.
Yes?
excuse me, do you know where I can find...
Are you selling something?
No, not at all. I'm...
So you are selling something. You're all the same. Now go away.
Do I sound like a toilet information to you?
Yes.
I think I'll go to the Black Cat Massage Parlor.
That was brilliant. That's the best response of all of them. Do I sound like a tourist information to you? Oh dear.
This club is exclusively for members. Good, kind, religious folk.
Oh, sure they are.
Well, I'm none. Well, George is none of those, but I do have a membership card.
All right, you can enter.
Yeah, give to me! Give to me! Alamut!
Alamut! Hello, lovely carpets!
You buy kebab!
You buy kebab.
Most
Yum.
good.
Most good.
Well,
Hello,
you
sir.
have
Lovely
a
carpets.
change before going through, sir.
Yes, yes, carpets, yes.
Lovely carpets.
You can't stab anyone.
Well, aren't you in a hurry?
I can't do anything to him. I have to change first.
Yep. Yep. And you
All
have to
right.
put your stuff away and all that kind of stuff, so.
Do 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 do.
So in the room that you're standing in now, there is a palm plot to move. We need this guy's towel.
But we can't just take it because, well,
Get your own, senor.
I don't believe a club like this wouldn't have a stack of towels.
No, me neither.
Just like towels for your convenience. Like you could bring your own, certainly, but they'd have like towels with little black cat monograms on them or something.
Nice plants. You just can't beat plastic's timeless quality. There. That looks better.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you just can't beat a nice nude. This is the work of Q Lele. Stunning.
If I turn the valve a little...
Ah, hot water at last. Bellissimo.
Use it again. You turn it again. Curious.
I guess that ought to do. Don't want to boil the guy.
Oh, but I do.
I thought you could turn it back so it was freezing cold. So you go. See, she goes, cold water.
Time to change.
We don't get to torture this person, unfortunately.
You know what? You can see through the gaps in that shower cubicle.
Maybe
And
not
there's
with all
parachute.
the
I'll leave all my stuff
steam.
in one of the lockers for the time being.
No, but there are gaps there, but you can't see any light. You can't even see a shadow or anything like that.
The Invisible Man also gets dirty.
Have one on me, senor.
Oh, thanks. What a kind thought.
Probably just
all the way to the end. We want to go.
none of these doors do anything yet, so just ignore them.
Yep.
We have no inventory, so we can't interact with stuff in a funny way. So just go.
But we are about to meet someone from the past.
Oh my God, it's Dwayne Henderson.
It is indeed.
He is staring right at my towel.
I love the fact that the towel's blue, but when you picked it up, it was white.
Yes.
Dwayne, the guy has a talent for turning up the most unlikely places.
Yep.
The best character in the fucking franchise.
My old friend, how are you?
Why are you wearing sunglasses in a steam room?
God, is that you?
You know me, George, always in the thick of it.
Dwayne. God, the first time I met Dwayne and his wife Pearl was in South America.
No, Syria.
Back then, he nursed this insane idea that he was in the CIA. Things haven't changed.
So either this game discounts the first game, or they got it wrong in the writing. Because that is absolutely 1,000% wrong.
The priest.
You first met in
Syria.
If it gets me
in
air
Marine.
miles, I'll join anything.
Is this place owned by the Mafia?
Yep, run by a fella named Spalacci.
Spalacci, here?
He's not a guy you want to mess with.
Yeah, I've seen him at work.
I like that, despite them getting where we first met him wrong, the fact that he was presented as crazy, but I think now he's just completely in the right. I think he might be CIA.
I think he's always been this, he doesn't know what he is. He thinks he's not what he is.
Yeah, that's funny. And funny's good, George, but not with this guy.
I know where I think I know what organization he's actually with.
What?
Third Echelon.
So, Spalacci is head of the whole operation?
Hey, he's got something big running.
Is that what brought you?
Oh, I'm just here for the massage, George.
How's Pearl?
Blooming as always, George. In fact, you just reminded me. I've got to get her some Mozart Kugeln before I go home.
Mozart Kugeln?
Right now. I'm in Salzburg. You know what I mean?
Mozart Kugeln is actually a very, very, very delicious candy, which is chocolate-covered marzipan.
That sounds really nice.
Well, if you like marzipan is an extremely acquired taste. Some people really don't like it. It's an almond paste.
What are you really doing here?
Just following the goal, George.
But
rumor is someone else is out there doing the same.
Dwayne probably shouldn't be lying to his wife about going to a massage parlor.
My friends over at Langley.
I thought you were Langley.
Langley? Moi? You gotta move with the times, George. Move with the times.
Because I know he's probably not doing anything bad, but when your wife finds out that you've been lying about going to a massage parlor, she's going to assume the worst.
Yeah.
That's the madman who stole my towel.
Well, George, time for me to disappear.
Well, well, well. So who do we have here?
Emergency plumber?
Where's the girl?
Girl? What girl?
Anna Maria.
Oh dear.
You
it
should
is
know.
that kind
You
of club.
kidnapped her.
I see. What about the money?
What money?
The large sum of money.
What large sum
You're
of money?
asking the wrong guy.
Mr. Stobart, please answer my questions. It will make everything so much less painful in the end.
How did we manage to wrap the towel like that?
Spalacci, sir. We got a girl.
You mean the girl?
No, sir. I don't think so. This one's different. She's called... Hey, lady! What's your name?
Nico. Nico Collard.
Nico?
Hey! Nico! It's me, George!
She still won't talk, Mr. Spalacci, sir.
How very tiresome.
What shall I do with her, Mr. Spalacci?
This Nico, what does she know?
Nothing. She's just a journalist, I promise you.
Mr. Spalacci, what do you want me to do?
Apparently she knows nothing. Just deal with her.
Stick that gun in my face one more time and I'll shove it up your...
I didn't actually mean...
Nico!
Now, George, you picked a wrong play here.
Where am I? Nico. Oh my God.
Because
feel like I've been here for hours.
The Mafia aren't really known for their love of journalists.
No.
Also, it is that kind of club because we have a paddle for beating. We have a bottle of oil and we have a sex harness hanging from the ceiling.
And we have that
quite
suspicious-looking bunny rabbit under there as well.
Yes.
Up there as well.
And we have a box.
I think we want to interact with the plug first. Yeah. Anything else we can interact with?
It's a vibrating bunny. Also, there's this thing. And we conked yourself out again.
that for you, sir. Keep the stick, sir.
See what he says. Talk to him after you've done that bit.
I wonder what he's doing in there.
You don't want to know.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you okay in there?
What's it to you?
I'm just being neighborly.
Well, don't. I'm bored now.
Why is Eric Idle in this box?
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you okay in there?
What's it to you?
I'm just being neighborly.
Well, don't. I'm bored now.
It sounds a lot like Eric Idle from Monty Python.
Baby oil.
Oh my god, we've clipped into the sex harness.
And George is looking very, very worried about that.
Yeah. Now the floor is slippery, and now I can slide on it.
Not with that kind of floor you can't, George.
A harness? That's bizarre.
Hey, don't kink shame these people, George.
A power switch. Seems to be connected to something on the top shelf.
That's a battle axe.
Yeah, it is indeed.
Odd.
Very odd. And I can't tell what that flooring is. It looks like it's just like...
That's anti-slip flooring.
Yeah.
That's like in restaurants and stuff. Like in the kitchens of restaurants. I know from experience.
It looks like something you see in a swimming pool.
Yep. So the rabbit vibrates and it knocks over the paddle, which flips the spoon, which knocks over the ball, which rolls, hits the taser, tases us, and I think we have to start over.
I've cleared that for you, sir.
I think I missed a step.
I think you have to use that to hit something, don't you?
Knock the taser. Okay.
It's quite funny that.
Okay, I know we're trying to do this one straight without faffing about too much, but I'm very happy I got to tase George. Alright, activate the vibrating rabbit. It knocks over the paddle, flips the spoon, which hits the ball, and activates the taser, which sets the thing on fire, which lights the matches, which melts the candle. Which moves makes the box move. It drops the bed, which lands a battle axe to cut our hands open.
Yep.
That lived in the house that Jack built.
Now, how do I get out of here?
So when you do the curtain, there's also a button on that left side of the window.
Yeah. Ooh.
You can just see it.
Who's he talking to?
The American met Anna Maria, but doesn't know where she went.
What about the girl?
She was just a journalist. Knows nothing. Knew nothing, I should say.
These accidents are inevitable. Time is running out. It is imperative you find Anna Maria.
As you wish. Will you be staying? We have one or two interesting specials.
It's him. It's the Cardinal.
My God, that's Cardinal Janelli.
It is.
The Vatican is in league with the Mafia?
This is news to you, George?
But in these circumstances, I think perhaps not appropriate.
Of course, Your Eminence. I shall lock up then.
And if Anna Maria is not being held by the Mafia, then where the hell is she?
So, fun fact, the first organized crime family, the origins of the Mafia were the Borgia family, who you may know from Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, yeah.
And the Assassin's Creed series, I meant. And the head of the Borgia family was the Pope.
They're only in 2 in Brotherhood, really.
And the head of the Borgia family was the Pope.
So maybe it might be worth going to get your items first, if you can go and do that first.
Yes.
Psst. George, over here.
Oh, yeah, we have to. We have to talk to him.
Oh, fucking hell.
Now, what I think Harry should have done... Well, Dwayne. Harry? No, Dwayne Henderson. It would be great if we were tied up, and then they didn't notice him, like... So we didn't notice a split jump. Didn't notice Dwayne split jumping on the ceiling, and then he'd drop on one like Sam Fisher, and then take another, and then snap one of their necks, and then rescue us.
No, fortunately, I don't think this has any connection to
Splinter Cell
series.
Yeah.
Hi, George. Thought you might need a bit of help up there.
Hey, Dwayne. Why are you down the drain?
You know me, George. Always in the thick of it.
Dwayne. They killed Nico.
Shoot. I'm real sorry to hear that, George. You better get yourself out of harm's way. Don't do anything rash now. I got you a key to the laundry room. You can get out that way, only...
Yeah?
I can't get my hand through to give it to you. Any ideas?
Let's call Pearl. She'll
Does
know what to
Pearl
do.
know you play around in sewers, Dwayne?
Hey, there's a lot Pearl doesn't know about me, George. And it's gonna stay that way.
I'd say not the best way to run a relationship. Y'all been married for like 30, 40 years, so...
It's a shame you don't see Pearl in this game, though.
Yeah.
She doesn't make an appearance.
Except that
She does
one
in
picture.
5.
She's in 5?
Yes. She and Dwayne do appear in 5, yes.
Yay! Because
They're in pretty much all of the games apart from 3.
Oh shit! Even the fan game. You're right.
Yep. The exception of 3, which I suppose in a way,
makes 3 the worst one.
Well, no, I don't.
Well, I mean, I'm being facetious, but
over the exaggeration of characters in every single game, I think just overbears you with the same characters, and they don't have very many like roles. Like the roles are not very huge, you know. So I think that makes the character a bit more.
Before going through, sir. Huh.
The rosary's now got a clip attached.
George, that is blasphemy.
not if you don't believe.
No, I don't believe.
I don't think George does either. George only worships one thing, and that's George.
If people are wondering why I don't believe, I have my reasons why. I am totally acceptable of people's religion.
My only, the only one I don't accept is Scientology, because it's absolutely nonsense.
Use the other items first, like the knife.
All right.
No way am I
Good
doing
idea.
that.
Thanks for reminding me.
What am I trying to do? Poke Dwayne's eye out?
Dwayne, you want some salami?
That's not the right approach.
Want a golf club?
You can put the paper clip through, but George just says he'll lose it. So.
Or the same with the and if you just dangle the same if you just use the rosary. So just combine them. It's the answer anyway.
I think he says he won't fit through the rosary. Won't fit through.
I better scoot. Look
Or it does, but doesn't have anything to fit anything onto it.
I want the game, the action game where you're the Splinter Cell clone, where you're Dwayne escaping through the sewer system, fighting off the mafia. It would play ideally like Everything or Nothing.
I have to say that would be really good. Speaking of Everything or Nothing, I have to review the first video of that LP because
really?
I paused the game and it didn't unpause and record the end of the level.
Oof.
Wrong key.
Oh.
That won't work here.
It's the key on the rosary.
Well, at least you don't have the Splinter the Metal Gear Solid fucking menu of identical keys.
Washing machine. Must do a lot of washing in this little club.
Well, we saw they have a sex room, George, so...
Oh, please don't.
They do!
I'd rather not think about that.
They had a battle axe for some reason. I guess it's for, I don't know what it could be possibly for.
What now? Does it even matter?
Nope.
Nico's dead.
Not really. Also, no, not really.
Or two.
No, you don't, George. The worst time to drink is when you're feeling depressed.
Yep, it is a depressant.
And it also creates a dependency. If its fastest way to become an alcoholic is if you
should accidentally fall, there'll be no green bottles banging on the wall.
Now that's odd.
Well, George, and there's me
Because
thinking
that's
you
the
were quiet.
British version of the song. That's the British song.
yet?
Is the 100 green bottles.
Yeah.
The American version is 100 bottles of beer on the
The
wall.
gasmen have fixed the leak in Anna Maria's apartment.
Terrific. Leave
Or the
the
Power
other
Rangers
door
version
open, I'll
is
be right up.
99 bottles of slime on the wall, 99 bottles of
He doesn't
slime.
have gas in our apartment. It's all
Which
right.
episode is that from?
Then what do they want?
The one after Rita is sent away by Lord Zed.
Ah, of course. Now, this is,
It's weird, right? He let two people in that said of a gas leak. But we were there to stay in the apartment, but he didn't let us in.
Oh my god. Is that what I think?
Now,
it is?
after we work out how to defuse it,
Thinking it's
do
a
not
properly
touch it
constructed
because
bomb that could
his
blow the
gloves
whole
come in
block of the
useful.
Kingdom Come, then you'd be right.
If we leave it alone, maybe it won't go off.
it's not how that works.
I wish that were the case, but that little timer on top tells me different. Mark, we need to defuse it.
We? What do you mean, we?
Looks like we've got 10 minutes.
But do you know what to do?
No, but I'm sure the military will have something like this on their database.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Yeah, call them too if you think they can help.
That's a good line, actually. Alright, this is the one hacking puzzle we will be using a guide for. Because it's not just that's complicated, that would be fine. It's that we have 10 minutes to solve it.
Well, we have 10 minutes to solve the puzzle and
Yes.
10 minutes then to also defuse the bomb.
Indeed. So sorry about using the guide here, but well.
Not a lot. It's just it is one of those things, unfortunately. It is actually quite simple when you actually look at it like this. It's not actually. That's the wrong one, isn't it? You want the double-sided one.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Nope. I put that there myself. I want to keep that one there, where it is.
Yes, you do definitely want to keep that there.
Okay, and then
that one goes
there, and
well, you want it one below that? No. Put it.
No. Trust me. All right.
Oh, okay. I trust you. And it's one more.
Damn it! I did that. I missed a step.
Yeah, you didn't put the last
no,
one down.
This is very true. Fortunately, it auto saved us. So
I thought it didn't look right. Yeah, those ones with the lines through, they are what will catch you if you Oh no, it's the wrong place. That one's wrong. You want it up one. That's it.
Okay.
Looks right. Well, it looks fine. You just want that last one. It's going to hit that one on the right again, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one is the odd one out today. Yeah, this one.
That is that one. Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it. That should be right, shouldn't it?
Yep. Server's been hacked. Bomb disposal field notes have been downloaded to the PDA. Don't... okay, word of advice. Do not read through it.
So self-protection. Okay. So you want to talk to Mark and ask him for those gloves.
You got it, George.
It's gonna be dangerous.
Bring it on.
You're not scared?
I believe in the eternal afterlife, George. Why should I possibly be scared?
Good point. Mark, I need your rubber gloves.
George, this is no time for cleaning. We need to defuse that thing.
The military field notes say that static can trigger a bomb. I need to wear some non-conductive gloves, and rubber will be brilliant.
Well, why didn't you say? Here, they go with your eyes.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, I think.
We have that.
Mark, can you defuse a bomb?
Well, let me see. No.
Fair enough.
That makes two of us.
Do you think I should be scared, George?
No.
Don't worry. I'll be scared for both of us.
We got this. It's okay. Okay, and then we're gonna use paperclip with the
bottom wire.
Blue wire at the bottom left.
Paperclip attaches to the negative wire going into the trigger box. Which other wire should I bridge with the paperclip? Let's try this out. Maybe it'll work. Well, the bomb didn't go off. That's the first part done. Now, to cut the right wire.
I thought you used knife on other blue wire, and if you've got the same thing.
Well, here goes.
Hey!
Mark, I did it! We saved the building!
We kept talking and nobody exploded.
I think I'll take this for safekeeping.
No, George, do not take the... What is wrong with you?
Oh no, they're back.
Well, if they are, they'll be sorry they came back so soon. Right, you take the...
Well,
Nico!
hey, what's this? Playtime? Georges, nice gloves. Georges? Georges, what's the matter? Georges?
Great view of the boobies.
But you're dead.
But this doesn't have the same attention to jiggle physics that the past games had, fortunately.
You screamed. I assumed.
Never assume anything when it comes to me, Georges. You should know that.
You could have at least called me.
My phone got zapped. It's useless.
Maybe you better tell me what happened.
Well, I had a nice flight, caught some great movies. And by the time I reached Phoenix, I was sure I was going to find something big.
Why don't you tell me about it?
Flashback time. Ooh, pre-rendered. Fancy. That is not the right clothing for the desert, Nico. Please don't be in heels. She's in heels. For fuck's sake, Nico.
If they once made monatomic gold here, they certainly don't anymore. The place has been blown up. And recently.
Alright, this is where we're going to call it for now. I've been Merrick D'Amato.
And I've been Classic Gamer.
And ciao.
Ciao.
Hi. Thanks for watching. This has been played, edited, and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato.
And he's been helped by me, Classic Gamer.
You can find a link to Classic's YouTube channel, Classics Gamer, and his Twitch in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.